In this video I'm at Cannock Cycle Centre again, but this time I'm going to be testing out the new drops and jump skill line. There is a pump track over there which has been around for a while now, and I'm also going to be testing out that. Hope you enjoy. First of all, I'm going to be going down the drop line. They start smaller and then get bigger. Sometimes there's a bigger drop to the side if you want to take the challenge, but I recommend practicing maybe on the smaller ones if you're not so confident, but then going up to the bigger ones. These drops and jumps are perfect for beginner mountain bikers and more experienced ones. Once you get better, you can decide to do the bigger jumps, which I really think is really useful, especially if you're only up there for a day and want to make some big progression. At the end here, we just have our final berm, but they're nice and flowy back to the start. Now, all you have to look forward to is cycling up the hill, but then you can look forward to some more great downhill. Let's see what the jump line is like. So now that we're back up at the very top of the hill, let's get riding. So these are the first few jumps. They're quite small and really fun to do. Although some of the jumps are a little bit further down, they're harder to clear because you lose all your speed. I feel like if you had more speed, these jumps could be amazing. Sadly, it's quite hard to get more speed unless you're really fit or you have an e-bike. So as you get further down, the jumps get bigger and bigger, and there's two massive jumps at the very bottom which are really enjoyable. So these two really tight S-bends, and then straight down into the jumps. All you need to make sure when going over these jumps is to not case them, preferably, or not go too far over, because otherwise you'll be landing flat. Now let's see them again, but this time in slow-mo. Now that we've gone back in time, let's see them in slow-mo. So we can see that the jump is pretty big and that you need some decent skill to clear it. Now that we've had a look at the drops, jumps, let's have a look at the pump track. So while I was going around the pump track, there was this 4-year-old behind me. Slightly further behind me though, and it felt like he was catching me up. Luckily he didn't in the end. But so all along the pump track there's these rollers which are meant to pump, and a few of them you can jump if you have the speed. Personally, I'm not the best at pump tracks and I could definitely work on them. I feel like they're good as like a warm-up, but otherwise you just put them to the side. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.